morning, and welcome to BASECAMP. And you can see that I changed my outfit for you guys. I have this new hat on because this is totally a different day, and I'm not recording these while I went on vacation. So hey, my name's Jack, and I'm really glad that you joined us. BASECAMP is a tool that helps you develop the habit of spending daily time with God, and I think this is going to distract you, so I'm going to take this off. But currently we're diving into the book of Proverbs to learn what it means to be wise in the ways that we live our faith in an unwise world. Today we're going to be diving deep into and trying to dive inside, trying to understand our heart. You know, I'm sure you guys have all done it. You've walked before. You've taken a path that leads you somewhere. And every decision you make on that path, an action, like I'm going to take another step forward, or I'm going to turn this way, you know, it takes you somewhere. And the more and more you walk a path, the more familiar you are with that path. It gets easier to know the path the more you're on it. And I know not a ton of you drive quite yet, but if you drive a route for the first time, you've probably noticed that your parents will use the GPS, right? They don't really know where to go, so they need help. But they know how to get to school, right? They know how to drive you to school. They know how to drive to the store because they've probably driven that route 3, 5, 10, 100 times. So they get the hang of it. They understand that, you know, the more you drive it, the easier it is to know how to get there. Our hearts are kind of like that. And Proverbs 4 is going to tell us why. So go ahead and open your Bibles to Proverbs chapter 4. And we're going to start reading in verse 14. Proverbs 4:14 says this: "Don't do as the wicked do, and don't follow the path of evildoers." Don't even think about it. Don't go that way. Turn away and keep moving. For evil people can't sleep until they've done their evil deed for the day. They can't rest until they've caused someone to stumble. Now this is a little bit confusing, but we're going to work through it. Once you start on a path, our hearts start to get used to it. When you drive the same route over and over, we get more used to that path and that route. And this section of Proverbs is warning us against going on the path of the world. The author of Proverbs is very clear. Do not do as the wicked do. Do not follow their path. Do not even think about it. Turn away, keep moving, don't go that way. Very, very serious. But why? Why is it so serious? Well, once you start down the path of evil, the path becomes easier and easier to go down. Our heart is influenced by the patterns of our actions. So if you want to go in wisdom, if you want to follow the path of the wise, well, don't do as the wicked do. Don't follow their path. Don't even think about it. Avoid it at all costs. But imagine if you were to follow the path of wisdom, making the wise choices, making that the path that your heart naturally is inclined to follow. Wouldn't that be an awesome reality? That's what we want to chase together here on BASECAMP as we continue to learn about wisdom. So have a great day. We'll see you back here for another episode of BASECAMP soon.